Hey guys, so believe it or not, I have never tried Goldfield and Banks, and I got a 3 sample discovery set, which I'm really excited to share my thoughts with you guys. What are your thoughts on Goldfield and Banks, guys? Don't forget to shoot it in the comments below and let me know. Now, let's get into it. If you guys like genuine, unbiased, honest reviews, don't forget to subscribe, hit notifications, and like this video. There's no sponsorships here, and unfortunately, I don't get sent any free bottles either. So this is all just in my honest opinion. Okay, guys, so this is the discovery set with 3 fragrance samples. We have Island Lush, Purple Suede, and the very talked about, hyped up Silky Woods, which I'm actually dying to try. Okay, guys, so the first fragrance we're going to try is Purple Suede. I will chuck the scent notes up here so you guys can look at them. But this fragrance is described as an aromatic leathery scent and it was released in 2022. Okay, so smelling this fragrance, I straight away think of another fragrance, which is YSL's Tuxedo. However, it's much more leathery and not as focused in on vanilla as Tuxedo is. I get a sweet, sugar crusted lavender scent with loads and loads of leather and suede. I really enjoy the lavender and leather or suede sort of notes in this fragrance, but I'm not digging the patchouli at all. Did I just say I'm not digging? But let's be real here. I don't really enjoy patchouli in any fragrance. Certainly in moderation, but I'm not a patchouli lover. And this one, unfortunately, is a dirty, earthy, animalic patchouli. But other than that, I actually really like the fragrance. I actually find Purple Suede to be quite masculine smelling, and I would imagine that I'd actually really like to smell it on a man, but in terms for myself, I find it a little too masculine. And as I said, that patchouli element is just a little bit too full on for me personally. Okay, guys, so the next fragrance we're going to try is Island Lush. I will again put the scent notes up here for you guys to check out. This fragrance is described as a woody, spicy scent, and it was actually launched in 2023, so this year. Okay, so I guess by the name of the fragrance, it's no surprise, but it is a very fresh green scent with a lot of sandalwood, which would make sense, I would imagine, for Island Lush, right? They're trying to imitate maybe a rainforest or some sort of really lush island with lots of water, woodiness, so the sandalwood from the trees and then the greenery on the trees. It makes sense. There is also a slight leathery scent to this fragrance that you're kind of not expecting when you first spray it, just because of that kind of island lush greenery type of feel to it. But I'm actually really enjoying it. I think it gives the fragrance some complexity and you're kind of not expecting it, so it sneaks up on you. It's not front and center, but it's certainly identifiable for sure. I think this fragrance could definitely be unisex, but in my opinion, it does sway a little more on the masculine side. But in saying that, with it being such a kind of green, fresh scent, I think a chick could definitely pull this off. I mean, I would have no hesitations wearing this scent as a female. But if you're wondering, I do think it tips slightly masculine. Okay, so as it's been drying down on the test strip, so initially, look, as a gourmand lover, sweet lover, it's not my typical scent profile, but there's definitely occasions where you need a lighter, fresher scent, you know? And I actually really enjoyed it, and I still do, but there's an element that keeps coming through even stronger. And at first, I kind of tried to ignore it, but now it's getting to the point where I can't anymore. So, just really quickly, I suffer chronic eczema and asthma. Usually they come hand in hand. So there's a cream that I use regularly for my eczema, which is Sorbolene cream. And that's what this is reminding me of. Yeah, like Sorbolene cream. And like I slather myself in that like 4 or 5 times a week. So the smell straight away will be like forever linked to that. And it's unfortunate, but for that reason, I wouldn't purchase this fragrance, but I think that's just linked to a scent memory. The scent itself is actually nice, but yeah, I don't want to be reminded of that. Okay, you guys, so this one is the one that I've wanted to try most of all. This is Silky Woods. This fragrance, I've heard so many people talk about it and say it's amazing. So I'm super excited. I will chuck the scent notes again up here. This fragrance is said to be an amber spicy fragrance and it was released in 2021. Okay, so look, I enjoy this fragrance, but does anybody else get Kayali's Vanilla 28 off this? With look, there's a little bit more woodiness there than in Vanilla 28, but overall, kind of that brown sugar bourbon vanilla vibe. It's nice. It just, I thought I was going to smell something different or something that I hadn't necessarily tried before. There really isn't much here not to like, just like with Vanilla 28. It's a yummy, sticky, powdered, slightly spiced, yummy vanilla scent. I mean, as I said, there's not much here not to like. I would say it's very smooth, warm, cozy, and comforting. And I think, just like Vanilla 28, would serve as an amazing layering fragrance. Look, I don't know the projection and longevity. Obviously, it's the first time trying it and it's on a scent strip, not on skin. But just from the strength on the test strip and also the fact that I own Kayali's Vanilla 28, they are not the strongest beast performing fragrances. They're more kind of subtle vanilla scents, but they do serve very well as layering fragrances. So I'm not sure about solo performance with this one, but I do really enjoy the scent. I would actually consider purchasing Silky Woods, but I think it would be redundant. As I've said continuously, I think it's too close to Vanilla 28 and I own Vanilla 28. In the future, though, when I finish Vanilla 28, I think I would toss up between the two and then pick either or. I think, as I said, it would be so redundant to have both. Okay, scent freaks. So that is me trying Goldfield and Banks for the very first time. Overall, am I disappointed? No, I'm not disappointed. I found all three fragrances had really interesting and unique properties to them, and there really wasn't a single one that I smelt and I went, ew, no, I don't like it. Would I purchase them all? No, but there is definitely a reason I think that people love and adore Goldfield and Banks. What is your favorite Goldfield and Banks fragrance? Please don't forget to shoot it in the comments below and let me know because I'm really keen to check out more from the brand now. Or let me know if you've tried any of these three and what your thoughts were. Thank you so much, Scent Freaks. I love and appreciate you all, and I hope to see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye bye.